Will LV-426, the planet from both Alien and Aliens, appear in Alien Romulus? Also known as Acheron, it was one of the 3 moons orbiting the gas giant Calpamos in the Zeta2 Reticuli system, 39 light-years away from Earth. The moon was given its common name by the early human colonists who settled there. The main colonist base, Hadley's Hope, housed 158 people. In the upcoming new Alien movie Alien Romulus, the plot revolves around a group of young adults trying to salvage an abandoned space station in orbit above their colony planet. The trailers give us a glimpse of their fully functioning colony, complete with atmosphere processor. Could these colonies and planets in fact be the same place set before the events of Aliens? Taking a look at the trailer, you'll notice the colony in Alien Romulus features an atmosphere processor, just like Hadley's Hope, as well as another familiar artefact, a bar sign, just like the one in Aliens. If we take a look at the timeline, Alien Romulus is set 20 years after the events of Alien, and 37 years before Aliens, in the year 2142. When Ripley is being told by the Weyland executive that people have been living on LV-426, he specifically says for over 20 years, meaning since at least 2159, which is 17 years after Romulus. But with him saying over 20 years, this could still be possible, although he probably means between 20 and 29 years, or else he'd have said over 30 years. Though this could be just his best recollection, so just him saying this one line may not be concrete. Looking back at the Alien Romulus colony, we can see the name of the settlement is the Jackson's Star Colony, a different name to Hadley's Hope, but 37 years between Romulus and Aliens is a fairly long time, and it is not unheard of for a civilization to change its name. Another similarity is how they both orbit a gas giant, which look remarkably similar, looking like a hybrid of Saturn and Jupiter, a large brown gas giant with a prominent ring. Not much info is currently available on Jackson's Star, but going from the trailers, it looks to be a mining colony, with all the machinery located outdoors, as well as those jets of flame like on an oil rig, and the vehicles driving around, probably transporting mineral ore. Hadley's Hope was a human terraforming, research and mining colony that was established on LV-426. The settlement was co-financed by the Extrasolar Colonization Administration and the Weyland-Yutani Corporation, and by 2179 maintained a population of 158 colonists. It was subject to a major xenomorph infestation that ultimately all but destroyed the complex. Although if they are not the same colony and planet, then is there a chance they could travel to it, or we could at least see it at some point in the film? Do I think it is myself? Well, weighing up the evidence I've managed to scrape together for this video, I'd say maybe, so there's a chance it either could or could not in my mind. The numbers don't quite add up if you go by the timeline, but movies don't always follow that stuff to the letter, and sometimes will deviate slightly from previous lore to make it work. Think the pistol from Predator 2 appearing in Prey. Do I want it to be the same colony? Honestly, I'd lean towards saying no, as I think it may be a little bit heavy on the member berries if they did this, and this film already seems to go in hard on references, callbacks and nostalgia as it is, but it would still be interesting nonetheless. Let me know what your predictions are in the comments, then make sure to like this video for the time and effort I put into making it, and I'll see you next time.